Okay guys, this is going to be part 3 of Mahogany Homeschoolers Vlog Hop for my curriculum. This probably is going to be part 1 of this because I ran out of time the last time I tried to make this video. Okay, so let's start with spelling. As you can see, we use a lot of Spectrum workbooks, and we use them for the spine of what we do. We just get the, we want to make sure that we're touching on everything that the public school is touching on, and then we kind of expand out from there. So at least we know, exactly that we are getting, he didn't miss anything that the public school did, and, and we can add on or, and do extra practice with anything that he needs more work on, or we can expand on anything that we need to. So for spelling, we're gonna do a Spectrum workbook. Now, he started this last year, and he has, this is the one thing that he goes, that it takes him the most time on. So we started this, and he's gotten maybe halfway through it, and so we're going to be doing the rest of it this year, and then moving into the 5th grade one. Language arts, we also have spelling. What I like about the Spectrum books, they are aligned to the standards that, the public schools are doing, but they're also pretty thorough. And at least for what we need, it works really well. So, for some people it may not be what they need, but for us it works pretty good. And it's pretty straightforward, I think. So he's doing the 2nd grade right now, and he has maybe a week and a half left in that, and then we're going to move on to the 3rd grade language arts book, and I'm also going to be integrating some 6th grade stuff because he would ordinarily be in the 6th grade, so I thought I would get something to kind of challenge him. I got this at the teacher store in my town, so I got it for, I can't remember. It was really inexpensive because they were having a big sale. For our reading, we also are doing the Spectrum reading. Now, if you notice, I have the older version of the Spectrum reading book, and I did that purposefully. Well, when I first ordered this, it wasn't on purpose, but we had done the 2nd grade one, and then when I ordered this, I realized that I had ordered the pre-updated, so this is copyright 2002. But I liked the stories so much better. There's morality in them. It's definitely dated. Like, you can, like, the pictures are definitely like older, like 1980s. But instead of several little stories, there's 2 large stories in this one. And there's morality in it. There's fleshed out characters. There's beginning, middle, end. And I just thought that was just better for, reading, to actually read a story. And the newer books kind of have cardboard characters and just kind of throwing facts at you. And to me, I don't really like that. But I tested his reading fluency over the summer, and he was higher than I expected. So we are moving up to the 5th grade book, and I also got the older edition. Now, this one isn't as long. This, I think it has 80 pages, but I picked up, 85 pages. I picked up some extra practice at the Dollar Tree, and we're going to be using these as well. So I'm really, I feel good about that. I don't feel like we're, missing out on anything. We're going to be reading a series of unfortunate events, and we're always going to be reading a chapter book. So when we finish that, we'll read another one, and we write a paper, or he writes a paper about it. So that is what we do for reading. And also we're going to be looking at, as he starts to read more by himself, we're just going to be doing orally the questions from the study guide that goes with the book. So like a series of unfortunate events, I've already downloaded the study guide for that. And so some of the chapters that he reads by himself, we'll be doing the study guide and the vocabulary from there. For writing, again, we start with Spectrum as the spine. They have a lot of really good writing activities as well in this, and that's another thing that I like about it is I like the activities in it. So we're going to be doing that, and he's got maybe 2 more activities I think left in that one, and then we'll be moving up to the 3rd grade one. Now for 5th, as you see, I moved him up in reading to 5th grade, but not with the other ones, and that's because with things like sentence structure and more abstract thinking, he has more of a hard time with. So we're gonna hit all the levels with that, and I'm not planning on skipping any. Let's see, we come back on over here to math, and we're using Spectrum again. And again, I do really like Spectrum, and there's only a couple of things that I don't like about it. And I'm going to end this video right here, and I'll tell you what I don't like about it in part 2, so I don't run out of time.